Good afternoon. Thank you for this opportunity to meet with you all today. My name is Roscoe Bunn. I've been with the Selective Service System for 5 years. I serve as a local board member for Cook County and a member of the Speakers Bureau. I'm also a veteran. How many of you recall when you or your son registered around 18 years of age? I wonder if it occurred to you or others when they registered for the Selective Service System how critical an element to our national security and defense it really was. It's important to our community and it's required of all men living in this country. Simply put, registration is a law. It's a civic duty and it assures that men can apply for college loans and provides for access to job training programs and many municipal contract positions. Let's break for a video.
Did you do it yet?
I just turned 18 yesterday.
Just do it now before you forget.
Done.
What just happened?
I registered with Selective Service System.
Johnny!
Every guy does it when they turn 18. It makes you eligible for college aid and millions of federal jobs.
You're a man!
Thanks, Mom.
Be the man. Register with the Selective Service System today at sss.gov.
The Military Selective Service Act set up the Selective Service System. It's a U.S. federal agency headquartered in Arlington, Virginia. Registration began in 1940. It was ceased by Gerald Ford in 1975 and reinstated once again by President Carter in 1980. The goal was to provide a state of readiness and registration to respond to a national emergency. Congress must act to reinstate the draft. Why should young men register? Number one, it's important to our national defense. It's the law and a civic duty, and it's the right to passage that supports an all-voluntary military. Did you know men who fail to register are ineligible for federal student loans, grants, and some state-funded student loans programs? Many jobs and certification programs. All federal government jobs in the executive branch and postal service require Selective Service registration. Who needs to register? Men 18 to 25 years of age. Immigrants living in the United States for 30 days or more. Documented or undocumented immigrants are included. U.S. citizens living overseas must also register. At age 26, it's too late to register, and you are in violation of federal law and could be prosecuted. How can a young man register? You can register online and register at ss.gov. You can register at the post office via a paper application available at all locations. You can also register through the free application for federal student aid. Most students are required to register to be accepted to institutions. Driver's license registration. Most states require the opportunity for required Selective Service registration when applying for a driver's license. In fact, 31 states require Selective Service registration for driver's license. Let's take a look at another video.
This is the place. Hey! Yo! This is my grandson, Mike. It's his 18th birthday.
Man.
Wow! One of the best years of my life.
Well, when I was 18, the ladies used to think I was fine.
Yeah, your grandma, maybe. Oh!
Come on, man.
He's a smart guy, but I thought he could use a little advice today. Start putting away some money.
Call your mother.
And now that you're 18, you need to sign up with the Selective Service System.
Remember Jamie Thomas?
Yeah.
Heard he didn't register and was denied a job with TSA.
There you go.
That's it. Save money, call mom, and register with SSS.
Well, one other thing. Get yourself some better kicks.
Ugliest shoes I've ever seen. Them socks, my God.
Let's take a look at registration in your state. Well, in Illinois, it's 91%, but there's a higher percentage of non-registration in urban areas. Reviewing the U.S. map further, you could see that 31 states require Selective Service registration for driver's license. How can you or your organization help us in Selective Service registration? It begins with informing young men their families, and communities that you serve. Talk to them about selective service registration. Remind them that they must be registered between 18 to 25. The importance of registration is outreach. Failure to register with the Selective Service by age 26 results in a lifetime of denied benefit. Most men don't intentionally fail to register, but rather procrastinate or are unaware of their legal obligations to register. By spreading the word, you raise registration awareness and thus help people within your community. Remember, it's a law and a felony if you don't register. You are the most effective method of reaching underserved and at-risk communities. Help spread the word. I want to take an opportunity to respond to a quote by Senator John McCain, November of 2009. John McCain commented, "I certainly hope we'll never face the requirement to reinstate the draft. It's essential that we retain the Selective Service System and the means to do so." John McCain was a particular hero to me. He was a POW veteran. He was also a Senate candidate, and he ran for president. Social media also provides a number of opportunities to spread the word. Check out our social media sites for more information. The links are in the description. Text a friend a reminder as well. Let's take an opportunity to look at some frequently asked questions. One of the most frequently asked questions are, why aren't women required to register? The law as written now refers specifically to male person in stating who must register and who would be drafted. For women to be required to register with Selective Service, Congress would have to amend the law. Question 2. Do immigrant men need to register? Yes, with very few exceptions, all male 18 to 25 must register with the Selective Service System within 30 days of arriving in the United States. This includes U.S. born and naturalized citizens, parolees, undocumented immigrants, legal permanent residents, asylum seekers, refugees, and all males with visas of any kind which expires in more than 30 days ago. For further information and to get additional questions answered, please refer to our website. In closing, thank you for your time today. I hope I'm leaving you with a better understanding of the Selective Service System's mission and its importance of registration and how critical registration is to our national readiness. The Selective Service Director, Don Benton, thanks you for your time today. Be safe and God bless.